You may have heard about the floating cities like Oceanic's Busan, South Korea, and elongated cities like The Line, Saudi Arabia, are among the visions for the city of the future. In the USA, too, a futuristic project is now being planned, Telosa City. Billionaire Mark Lohr, an entrepreneur who does business with Walmart and Amazon, among others, wants to use part of his fortune for the city of the future. In total, the project is expected to cost about $400 billion. Telosa City is to be built in the middle of the desert between Nevada, Arizona, and Utah. About 150,000 hectares of land are planned. According to Lohr, about 50,000 people will live in the city as early as 2030. Interested parties can already register their desire to live in Telosa. The name of the city comes from the Greek and means something like highest goal. This refers to both sustainability goals and the diversity of the population. The new city will run almost exclusively on renewable energy. All buildings will have solar panels. Several water treatment plants will use the resource, which is all the more valuable in the desert, sparingly. At the same time, Telosa City will become a 15-minute city. Residents will find all shops for their daily needs in the immediate vicinity. Cars should not be necessary in Telosa. No fossil fuel vehicles will be allowed in Telosa. Instead, the city should be easily manageable on foot or by public transport. Scooters, bicycles and autonomous vehicles are also part of the plan. The large, central, equity skyscraper will become Telosa's landmark. Among other things, it offers space for water storage, aeroponic farms and a roof with photovoltaic panels. First visualizations and drafts show a very modern city with greened high-rises, landscape parks and walking paths. Numerous greenhouses, solar panels and wind turbines indicate that the desert city will probably be largely self-sufficient. Up to 5 million people are expected to live in the utopian city one day. In addition to its avant-garde architecture, Telosa is characterized by communal resources, drought resistance and a very small ecological footprint. Telosa is not only meant to be sustainable and ultra-modern, but also deliberately diverse. 50,000 diverse people to move into Telosa to embody a new model of society is expected. Details of this diversity are not yet known, but it can be assumed that people with a wide range of backgrounds, ages, and abilities are meant. In addition, equality will reign in Telosa. According to the investor, there will be no private owners in this future city. Rather, a foundation would invest the money from leases in social services. Residents of the new city in the desert will be able to directly influence political decisions. Lohr got this idea from the economist Henry George, who dreamed of a tax-free, communal form of society as early as the 19th century. However, this has so far only been implemented on a very small scale.